Today, you're going to be listening to Mr. John Lee, and we're going to be talking about how to get 5 million followers and grow a 7-figure business. What would you say are some of the most effective ways of getting your message out there to the world?
If you've got money and money is not an issue for people listening to this right now, then I would always say go with the paid way first because it's just so much faster. I was invited to Leonardo DiCaprio's house and I just said to him, I said, look, I love the work that you're doing and you're not just using your fame and fortune just to be famous like a lot of other celebrities, but you're actually making an impact with it. And that's the thing. What people say money's not important. It's really important because if you don't have money, how are you going to carry on spreading your message to the world? We're talking about the difference between millionaires and billionaires. Billionaires, they have the mindset of making an impact.
What's the key to getting it up to 5 million and then 5 million plus? Is there a secret or is there a formula?
Well, I call this the social media FME. So the FME is called the false multiplier effect. You know, the easiest one to grow on is Facebook. A lot of people can get 10,000 followers on Facebook in 7 days pretty easily.
What would some of the approaches be or some of the tactics be to try to get to that first 10,000?
So you need to reach people outside of your friends. So these are called dark posts.
It's these little tactics, isn't it? That's the thing. But it's almost like it's setting changes. What would be step number 1 that you would recommend?
Okay, you go and find somebody who's got an account that has over 1 million followers. And the goal is to get that person to post your content and tag you in the post. Because if they do that, then you're going to get thousands of people following you. So, you know, depending on what your coaching niche is, if it's health or spirituality or business, whatever it is, just type in hashtag business and just click on all the top accounts and just contact these people and say, hey, I love your account. I'm inspired by the last post and be specific. And I'm a great artist. I'm a great content creator. I understand you would love to create some great content. I'd love to do it for you, right? I'll do it for free. Like I'm telling you, if people are watching this podcast right now or listening to this and you're an amazing designer, you're thinking things like, no one would ever do that. I tell you, I have great designers sending me really nice pieces of artwork. They've got maybe less than 1,000 followers. They give it to me. I post it on my page. It means I don't have to do any work, right? And now I tag them. So they might get, 20 or 30,000 people following. Anyone listening to this, a really good Instagram tip or hack is when you're posting, do not flutter the posts. So if you're fluttering the posts and you're posting one here, one there, one a week later, one a day later, it's going to mess up your algorithm in organic reach. So if you're going to commit to one a day, make sure you post one a day because it keeps the algorithm ticking over. So a friend of mine, and she's a celebrity coach actually. She does a lot of like life coaching, relationship coaching. And she came to me, she joined my mentoring program and I got her followers from it jumped from 30,000 to about 80,000 followers just based on that one strategy that I taught her. And it's basically post a lot of video content. And then she got pregnant, right? And then she stopped posting. And so after she gave birth, she went back to Instagram and of course the engagement was dead.
Because the algorithm.
You've got to keep it ticking over. That's why creators like myself who can create a lot of content fast, it's not enough. I need more. I need more content to create. When I started like doing events, you need to have so much money to just even put an event on. Now, one Zoom link, get everyone registered, use my social media FME strategy, get everybody in there, give them great value, and people will come to you to ask for more stuff.
John has delivered a ton of value around how to grow that following, how to start that business, how to scale that business. And now you've heard it straight from John that he is running these events online, using equipment that we all have access to. Use this podcast episode as inspiration to create something of your own.